Hi everybody, it's Gail, the Happy Stamper. I hope you had a nice Memorial Day weekend. I had a bit of a unplanned detour. Just quickly, I'll put it out there if any of you, I know lots of us are friends on Facebook, but I ended up having to have my appendix removed. I wasn't feeling very well Saturday night and all through the night, and then Sunday I didn't feel well and kept putting off going to the ER, and finally went in the evening, and sure enough I had just gotten there in time and had to have my appendix removed. So I was very grateful that the surgeon and his team came in on the weekend, because I was kind of nervous I was going to get the kind of the secondhand crew, but I had a wonderful surgeon. So if I sound a little bit off, that's why. I've got some pain, but I'll be good as new in about 2 weeks. And with today being June 1st, it's the big catalog release, and so I wanted to put a video out there for you. So I thought I would show you how I put together and made this cute, fun card, because I love to decorate for the 4th of July, send cards, and celebrate. That I enjoy tremendously. So I used a returning stamp set. This is kind of eclectic. I love this Sunburst. I actually just recently got this set, maybe a month ago. It's a great set. It's got so much variety, and you can give things just such a cool, eclectic kind of a look. So I was thrilled when I saw this come back, because I intend on using it a lot more, and I certainly want everyone to be able to get it. So I'm using the Sunburst. And then for my number, I'm using number of years, and this is the stamp set in this box, but it came with, at the time, I'm sorry, the medicine makes me just a little bit wonky here, the die set. So I used that, and I'm just going to take out my number 4, the and my happy for my sentiment. And it's just another fun way to use this. And this is a awesome set as well. Okay, you're also going to need, I've got 3 stamp sets here. Hang on, I'm gonna put this on that. Well, no, I'm not. Okay. All right. So I've got my stamps ready to go. The ink pads I'm using are Real Red, Daffodil Delight, and our new Dapper Denim. Love it. And nothing says patriotic and all-American than a good old pair of denim jeans. Yeah. And I'm using some mini glue dots. Set that over there, and then just a corner rounder. This is an old Creative Memories one. And then if you place an order with me through my online store, you will also receive, as a thank you gift from me, one of these card kits. So I also will have a Hostess code that you will need to use if your order is less than $150, and you can find all the details on my blog at thehappystamper.com. This is our new catalog. Isn't it beautiful, you guys? And you can find the stamp set I'm using right here, kind of eclectic, on page 147. I love this one too. And then I plan on using this one a lot. I did some swap cards last year with it, and I was so excited that it came back. That's always a good sign. Okay, so let me get my kit here. Move things over a bit. And I've got a couple of little sequins that I don't want to get lost. And to save time, I stamped and cut that out already. I can't get up real easily, and I can't carry anything heavy for 2 weeks. So this is a really easy project. Okay, so I'm just going to take my, felt like it was 2 pieces, my cardstock, and I'm going to fold this over like so. Get it nice and crisp. I'm sorry, I have to take a sip here. I have Gatorade. I am so thirsty. I don't know if it's anesthesia that they gave me, but I cannot get that under control. Okay, so I'm also, before I start my stamping, I'm going to take my little corner rounder and just round my corners here. Like so. Then I'm going to take this big pretty stamp. Oh, I love it. I love it. And we're going to have to make sure that we clean it off real well before changing colors. So I'm going to put this one off to the side like so. And my craft room is just a disaster area. Gosh. Just nowhere to put anything. It's terrible. But it's all good. It's the mess is good. That means I've been having fun down here and playing. All right. So I'm going to clean off my stamp real quick so I can change colors. And if I can get my daughter to edit this, I will have her edit this part out. So it's not quite so long and you don't have to watch me cleaning my stamps. All right, let's go on to the red. Gotta have a nice red for 4th of July. I love the 4th. Okay, let's do this one over here. Press this down real well. Ooh, I love it. Just made me think of fireworks when I was looking at it. And I mean, I have seen beautiful Easter cards made with this. It's just a neat set, really neat set that I am so happy that I got. Oh my goodness. I was afraid it was going to be discontinued, and luckily it was not. So lots of people must feel that way if they brought it back. Okay, and then lastly we're going to use our Daffodil Delight. I hope I'm in frame too. I am using my phone to do this video. I thought I would try that. My flip is a bit old. I've been using it for quite some time, and I don't know, I mean, it works okay, but the little connector thing is like getting ready to break off. So I thought I'll try my phone. I don't know how it's going to do as far as my uploading to YouTube, so I'm going to have to give it a try. Them little fuzzies. All right, well, I'll deal with the fuzzies later. For now, I want to keep moving along here. And then I also used my Daffodil Delight for the little sprinkle dots from the stamp set. Grab that. Where are my little sprinkle dots? Oh, I'm sorry, they were in this stamp set. Little sprinkle dots. And I'm just going to add a few of these, just sprinkled around. Okay. And then I thought too, what I'll do is, I'm sorry, I feel like I'm falling apart here. Gosh. I'm going to use my red to stamp my sentiment. And my sentiment is Happy 4th. red is right here, you guys. And I'm just gonna practice. Look, doesn't that look like fireworks? That's so fun. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this here. Happy, oh, rats. That could have been a disaster. A disaster. All right. Well, I'm going to leave that out because I'm going to put my 4th here. And I think what I did and what I'm going to do is put that there for the moment. And then I'll know where to put the if that makes sense. Ta-da! Okay. And I had my new strips here. These are great if you like shaker cards. These are our foam adhesive strips, but they also work really nicely too if you are doing something like this that has, you know, kind of a thin area that you are adhering the foam strips to, like the back of this, like that. So they're really, I'm excited that we have these now because I like making shaker cards, and I just ordered a bunch of really pretty sequins, and yeah, so it's gonna be fun to make summer cards with those. Then I'm just gonna turn this over, but these are great, great. All right, so I'm gonna turn this over. I'm gonna close that because I end up with it everywhere. And I'm going to adhere this to the front of my card. Oh my goodness, it's very festive. I like that. And then I'm going to peel off the backing on the strips, the foam mount strips. Those are going to be so handy. And I did a card at one of our get-togethers, and it was bendable. So it made it really simple. We didn't even have to cut our strips. We just bent it around. Okay, so I just got some sequins from my local craft store, or like Walmart, Target, and I'm just going to attach these to the front of my card here to give it a little sparkle. And we are done, you guys. That's it. So a quick and easy, pretty 4th of July card that I hope you enjoyed. Sorry I am not all peppy and giddy, but I will be. It'll be a few weeks, maybe 2 weeks. But that's it, you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this 4th of July card and you guys had a nice Memorial Day weekend. And I will have the Hostess code linked down below, so please use that if you go to thehappystamper.com to place your order. As usual, you will always receive a thank you gift from me. All the new catalogs went out, so you should have received them by now, if not today, if your postal service was a day off. And that's it. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will talk to you soon. All right, guys, thanks so much for visiting with the Happy Stamper. Bye-bye.